Fusion. How are you today, Bucket Nuts? Still non-verbal? Good to know. It is now the time of the night. In the Matrix, I just have 2 seed packets of every single plant. Except Angry Flower, for some reason. He might have murdered his brother. Hey, are you even listening to me? Oh, my mistake. It appears Dave is locked in on mowing down the bombies thanks to SteelSeries Sonar, the sponsor of today's video. SteelSeries Sonar is the go-to app to fine-tune the sound of your own mic or gameplay for the low price of $0, allowing you to hear every clang, bang, or orangutan on the battlefield, and that with any headset on the market, featuring optimized presets from all of your favorite games, like Battlefield 6, or Balatro. You can perfectly adjust the sound of your game in just 1 click. And if you happen to live with a family of noisy plants that don't shut up, then you're twice as fast, but at the cost of their sibling needing double the sun to be planted. What makes you so special? But with this newfound knowledge, I began to plant down Sunflower and Puffshroom, which is when I noticed that Puffshroom can actually share a tile with 2 of its family members, which I have to admit is a pretty cool idea, similar to how the bowling bulbs work back in PvZ2, without the whole rolling away forever thing. Ultimate plant zombie versus the zombie. Melon babies! Oh my Dave, you guys are so cute. I could just eat you up and make a watermelon pizza. Look at you with your red triangles. I want my whole lawn filled with these dudes. Forget the video. I just want melon everywhere. I beat PvZ Fusion with only melon. Melon. The rest of the family. What is the point of that transformation anyway? It's hardly an upgrade to go from cheerful family to grieving orphans and the BFP. Big fearful pussy. Use these Puffshrooms into corn puffs, which are a lot cheaper than the ones in store. Juvie, made with real bees. With Cabbage Shroom, they just fling. I don't know. And one then, what can you do? Nothing. Okay, maybe you just need to be thrown into the action. Nope. Okay, you just suck. But I made our way into night 2. How's it going, Fume Shroom? Long time no fume. Now let's see. The Puff family seem to want to fuse with you, big guy. Here we go. Right, so you've actually just flattened them, you fat ass. Imasuku Henshin. Fume Shroom. Oh yeah, I forgot you just don't let me fuse sometime. And fading Gravebuster. Is he dead or something? Why is his seed packet black and white? And to the point of him being on my team if he can't even fight back against the zombies? What's he supposed to do down there? Bite off their knees? And with everything happening so far in the nighttime, where the hell is Sunshroom? Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense, to be honest. In the next night, we kind of just did the same thing, other than making the Great Wall of Ice. And speaking of time skips, a few people mentioned... And here we go! All-Star started sprinting towards Fire Nut, but in that moment I gambled a fusion to create the Frozen Hernandos, which led to the next wave storming in, causing me to use the gift box again, making the Frozen Hernandos. But thankfully we blocked the Javelin zombie with my block of ice, which is when I remembered I brought Chomper along, so fusing him with the present box, we created Chompnut, which ate the Javelin, and to slow down the top lane of zombies, I upgraded Warner and instantly fused him into Fire Nut, clearing out that lane, but that didn't stop this All-Star to overtake them in lane 2, so using Sunborn, we cleared him out in an attempt to make a new fusion. Chompnut received a present, but oh no, you can't do that because I am the good gamer and you were wrong. Hey, here's a present for your son, but looks like you've something to that. Brando, if you increase the difficulty to Are You Sure, whilst increasing the game speed, and you unlock the mega fat cherry chomper whilst doing a spin and praying to Crazy Dave, the game is so much more fun. Steady Shroom to create. What even is that? Flying turtle head ass. Okay, let's try that again, Steady Shroom. I need your strongest fusion.
What in the hell is that?
It's rapid-firing fume piece. And with the help from our galling shrooms, we were able to take down this mess of a wave. No thanks to you though, Torchwood. You're not even doing anything. Hypno fumes, as well as Cabbage Boy, and after Pot somehow, which was then occupied by this bent tree, who can also transform into the Grinch. What are you doing here, Mr. Jackson, sir? Why do I have to click on it to shoot? Does he need my encouragement or something? Come on then, Shroom, give it your best shot. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna be that good. I wonder what happens if I make a whole row of these guys and... Yeah, that's fair. Whoa, what the American football is that thing? Football helmet. Send another question mark, Bombi. I ain't afraid. My P-shrooms are gonna make you regret... What? Can someone call Kratos for me because I think his demon reindeer is loose? What the shit is that thing? Right, sure game. Lawnmower used for trimming grass? Not a chance. Explosive mushroom that leaves craters the size of planets? Oh, just a lovely walk in the park for me. Moving at a fancy coffee table. Gloom present onto Gloomshroom, creating fire gloom. And this design is actually pretty sick. However, Ice Gloom just looks like he's in pain. And as I placed more gloomers down, it seemed like I was competing in a shit match of Connect 4. But that didn't matter as the final wave arrived, feeling the wrath of my fire and ice powers. No one thought to invite the other two elements? Or are these two just the coolest ones? So Doom. But that'll have to be for next time. So if you want to see a part 3 to this series, get this video to 10,000 likes. I don't want to see this guy anymore.